Welcome back to Movement and Telisa for today's hips focused class. We're going to keep most of the focus solely on the hips, as that is a sticky point for a lot of people. The hips can hold a lot of emotions too, so if you feel flustered in some of these poses, try your best to breathe through it. And we're going to get started standing up. Starting with a standing figure four. So grounding down through the left foot, cross the right leg up and over the left knee. Bring the hands through to heart center and sit down like we're sitting in chair pose. You can bring the forearms in contact with the shin. You should feel the stretch in the outside of the right hip. Option to stay right here, or you can release the hands, bring them down, straighten through the left leg, and bend. Straighten and bend. One more time. Straighten and bend. Using balance, hands back up through heart center, all the way to standing. Release the arms and the leg. Ground down through the right foot. Left leg crosses over top of the right. Hands through to heart center as we sit down like we're sitting in a chair pose. If you like it here, then stay right here. Otherwise, you can release the hands, straighten through the right leg, and sit down. Straighten and sit. Straighten and sit. Using balance, bring the hands back through to heart center. All the way up. Arms down by the side. Arms out in front of you. Let the knees separate as we try to sit all the way down on the bum for a seated figure four. Let's start with the left leg this time. So left leg crosses up and over the right. You can scoot everything in closer to get more of a sensation. Flexing through that top left foot. Shimmy the right foot away, switch out sides. Scoot everything in closer if that feels good. Proud through the chest. To get more of a sensation through the outside of the right hip, push the right knee away from your chest. Scoot the foot away, release. We're gonna keep with this figure four trend. Lay all the way down on our back. We'll start with the left leg again. Left leg crosses up and over. Pull everything in towards the chest. You can thread the hands through, grab wherever feels good. And now this time, with the left elbow, push out on the left knee as you pull in on the right knee with the hands. Slowly release. And settle the left foot down, right foot picks up. Pull everything in closer. As you pull in on the left knee with the hands, you're pushing out on the right knee with the right elbow. Plant the left foot down and then the right foot down. Reach the arms overhead, extend the legs, a big good morning stretch. Big inhale, and then on the exhale, sit all the way up, strong and powerful. Let's come into double pigeon. A lot of options. You can have one shin in front of the other or on top of the other. I'm starting with my right shin on top of the left, leading with the chest, fold forward. If you start rounding through the back too much, then come up a little bit and just don't go as deep. Again, we want to lead with the chest to keep the stretch in the hips. Coming all the way up. Switch out the legs. Left shin is now in front or on top of the right. Leading with the chest rather than the face. Fold forward as deep as you can go before you start rounding. coming all the way up, shifting back on the mat if you need to, extending through both legs. We'll start with the right leg. Plant the right foot, bringing it in close towards you. And then we're actually going to pick up the shin and cradle it like we're holding a baby. So you can interlock all 10 fingers and then rock the baby left and right, flossing into the hips. Keep this up for a little bit more. And then release. Pull the foot away from you, interlock all 10 fingers along the sole, and then using the hands, we're gonna pull the knee back as far as it'll go, and then push with the foot to bring it forward. Pull with the hands, pull the knee back past the armpit as much as you can, and push forward with the foot. 2 more times. Push the foot forward. Last round. Pull the knee back, push the foot forward. Cross the right foot on top of the left leg. Toes are pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Plant down with the left hand, pushing through the sole of your right foot and on the knife edge of the left foot. Lower the hips and then lift. Lower and lift. At the top, you should really feel a stretch. Lower and lift. One more time. Lower and lift. Lower all the way down, unravel, and switch sides. Pull the left foot in close towards the body and then pick up the shin like you're rocking a baby. Rock left and right. Couple more rocks. And release. Grabbing the sole of the foot, interlocking all 10 fingers. Bring the knee underneath the armpit, pull the knee back, and then push with the foot, bringing it forward. Pull the knee back, push forward, pull back, push. Last one. Pull the knee as far back as it'll go, and forward. Release. Cross the left foot over the right leg. Toe is pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Plant the right hand down. Push to the sole of the left foot on the knife edge of the right foot. Lift the hips and then lower. Lift so much that you feel a stretch in the outside of that top left hip and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Unravel. And let's spin around, come into a plank pose. Bring the right knee towards the chest, lower it down, pigeon pose. Get comfortable. You can bring the shin more parallel with the top of the mat or keep it at a nice angle. Personal preference. Melt down into it. Get comfortable. With the right leg forward, try to pull the left hip forward more and the right hip back. You'll feel more of a sensation through the hips. Slowly work your way up, frame the front knee, push that away, come back into the plank, step the right foot back, left knee comes forward, lower it down. Figure out where you want the shin, if you want it more of an angle or more in line with the top edge of your mat, and melt down into it. With the left leg forward, we now want to pull the left hip back, right hip forward. And coming all the way up. Swing the right leg around. We're going to finish up class with a straddle stretch. So bring the feet wide as you can. Sitting up nice and tall. With nice pointed toes, start to fold forward. And stretching into the adductors, that growing area. No rush. This can be an extra intense pose. So take your time getting into it. And let your body adjust. If you've got more space, you can come a little bit deeper. And we're going to stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Ever so slowly, come up a third of the way. And come up another third. And then coming all the way up. Bring both legs together in front of you. And gently lay down on your mat for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Arms can be down by your sides or in cactus arms. Legs can be straight or bent with the knees resting against one another. And get heavy, sinking down into your mat. And slowing the breath. Noticing the lingering sensation in the hips. Let every muscle in your body release a little bit more. Imagine your muscles melting away from the bones, completely surrendering. I thank you for joining me for today's class. I hope to see you again. And in closing, we say, Namaste.